Tried to hold up, and they say the bat never went around. Yikes, scary place to get hit.
Right there.
So the by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Juan Soto. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Fouls off triple digits. That's respectable. Righty kicks and delivers. No bite.
That's off the plate.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Smash and see you later. If you were wondering why this card is a red diamond, right there. That's why. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Judge up now following that home run from Juan Soto. Doesn't connect. He was late. No, thank you. Fastball off the plate. Judge ready. And his first strikeout of the day. J.J. Weatherholt looking to get off to a good start in this one. Gets under the fastball. Taylor moves under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. And now, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. I didn't much like it either. Fires over to first. 3rd out, and the inning is over. The Marlins. Drake Baldwin leads off with his team playing from behind. And fouled away. That is high cheese. Lifted in the air to right center. Acuna under it. High but harmless. Chase Headley digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first. 2 gone here. Corey Seager bats here in the second. The wind and the pitch. That's a foul ball. Strike 3. They go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Number 2 gets us going this inning. And fouls that off. Fires to first. And 1 away.
Out.
In the box, Dylan Dingler. Fouls off 101. Late with the swing there. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Ronald Acuna Jr. is next to the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Stays with it, but foul. Fouls it off. Hangs in there. Not a strike. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. Burns enjoys a... Back here in a 3-run game. TJ Rumfield ready to roll. Swung on. Hit hard to left center. Soto settling under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's a former MVP who's still producing at a high level. Cody Bellinger. Hit hard to center field. Crow Armstrong on the move. Hauls it in. Now 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. approaches the box as a parallel 2 car. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Hit on the ground to second. Over to first. That's out number 3. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. And it's still a 3-run game. Welcome back to Truist Park. Pete Crow Armstrong gets us going in this frame. That's the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Goes with the fastball. A central part of his game today. In the air, headed to left. Taylor waiting on it. Brings it in, and 1 gone. Number 1 shuffles to the plate. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. Attacks the heater. Bellinger at full tilt. Squeezes it, 2 away. Juan Soto comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with, 99. Gets a piece to it. Hard hit down the line and left. And that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Strike 3. Inning over. Samad Taylor leads us off. 0 for 1 on the day. Popped up right center field. Acuna on the move. Makes the catch. And now 1 away. Jake McCarthy fouls away the first offering. Zip it up. Fly ball center field. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Next up here in the 4th, number 1. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Smacks 1 deep. It's not coming back. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Drake Baldwin gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Stays with it. Foul. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Another chance. Hit hard, and that gets through. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Chase Headley at the dish with a runner on first. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Attacks the cutter. Crow Armstrong turns right on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Rockets score a run in the frame and now find themselves down by 2. Aaron Judge leads off the inning. Swings and blasts one to right. Bellinger hustling, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down in the bottom of the 4th. J.J. Weatherholt in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. A little out front, he swings through it. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. Now there's 2 gone following the drop third strike. Yandy Diaz up next to the dish. In the air, headed to right center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up and 3 down. And a pair of runs still separates these teams. Back here in the ATL. Cam Schlittler ready to begin his 5th inning of work. Cash. Battles back. In the air, out to right. Weatherholt right there for it. Hauls it in. 1 away here in the 5th. T.J. Rumfield steps in.
First baseman, T.J. Rumfield.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Swung on, hit hard to right center. Acuna trying to get to it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Cody Bellinger, the next card off the deck, still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. Gets a piece of the breaking ball. Late and fouls it off. Popped up left side. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top half of the 5th is complete. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action. Now the shortstop, number 2. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 5th. Dylan Dingler in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Never a doubt. Throws to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Safe, and he easily steals the bag. Goes to second, tries to get back, and safe. The pitch. Trying to move him over here. Jazz tosses to first. That's out number 1. Ronald Acuna Jr. comes to bat with a runner at third. Misses the plate with the fastball. Takes the lead at third with one away. Misses with the bunt attempt. And strike three, up to 4 strikeouts now. Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0-1 the count. Basura pitch. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul. Marlins with a runner aboard. And he went. So that's... Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Cam Schlittler back on the mound, and something we haven't seen out of him today is walks. He hasn't been giving away free bases in this one. We'll see if that continues here in the 6th. Ripped on the ground to third. Chisholm out at first. A member of the Spotlight Series steps in the box. Samad Taylor. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. Misses the plate with a curveball. Silky. Late with the swing there. Swings and lifts one to center. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. Takes it in for the out. Next to the plate here in the 6th, Jake McCarthy. First pitch in for a strike, and that's been the pattern. Oh-2 on the way. Not finished yet. That's a strikeout in the inning. Number 1 bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Fastball connects. Taylor waiting for it. Brings it in. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's Juan Soto. He gets good pitches to hit because he refuses to swing at bad ones.
Inside, ball 1.
Misses the zone for a ball. The 1-1. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. No thank you. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's strikeout number 6. A man with a bubblegum superstition up now. It's Aaron Judge. Count is 0-1. Judge waits. Strike 3. 3 up. Welcome back to Truist Park outside Atlanta. Cam Schlittler back on the mound in the 7th. Number 1 goes after that one for strike 1. Direct deposit. We'll do it again. That gets down for a base hit. Soto fires it into second. Had him on the ropes 0-2, but he found a way to punch back. Drake Baldwin at the dish with a runner on first. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Goes to second for one. On to first, double play. Now it's the switch hitting third baseman, Chase Headley. Rolls it over to second. Tosses to first. That's the inning. It's time to stretch here in Atlanta. We'll be right back. J.J. Weatherholt ready to start this inning. 0-1 to start. Sent foul. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. Yandy Diaz comes up here in the 7th. Fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now that is the shortstop, number 2.
Foul ball. Two strikes and no balls. Curveball, strike 3. Corey Seager leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Drops the anchor. The wind of the pitch. Goes back to the curve. Run it back. Swung on and lifted to second. Crow Armstrong calling for it. And out number 1 on the grab. T.J. Rumfield is the batter now. Hits it hard to short. Over to Diaz for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Chisholm gets a chance to swing it after watching Cody Bellinger send one over the wall. Wind to the pitch. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. Oh, that ball is smoked. No doubt about this one. A perfect swing and a perfect result. That ball is out of here. A game-changing moment. Samad Taylor hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Smashes one deep. Still up there. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay caught between second and third. Safe, and the go-ahead runs at third.
Now batting for the Rockets, Center fielder.
Getting ready to hit, Jake McCarthy. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. The throw to first. Safe. He flew down the line for that infield single.
Shortstop, number 1.
This is smacked left field line, and it's foul. Runner on first with 2 away. Fouls that off. Rips one to center. Crow Armstrong standing under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Rockets played 3 runs in the frame. And Dylan Dingler leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Gregory Soto, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Dingler up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside. Ball 1. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. And it's in. Base hit. And the tying run is on base. Ronald Acuna Jr. is now at the plate. A tad early. Just a tad. Gets Wood on it. Got him swinging. Pete Crow Armstrong freshly dealt to the plate. Drilled on a perfect swing. The ball's soaring high, and it's leaving the park. A massive swing and a big moment. Number 1 at the plate as he swings through strike 1. It's 0-2. Not that.
Inside.
Evens the count.
Ball 2.
Gets him swinging. Juan Soto at the dish. Not tardy. Goes back to the slider. One and 2 now. Pitcher's count. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Didn't even think about swinging. Sweeper fills the count. Stays in the fight. Into center field. That falls for a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Eric Judge in the box with a runner on first. What was that? Another look at the heater. Doubles down on the heater. Strikes out the first batter. He sees it. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're holding on to the lead. Remember, Winning's winning, whether it's by an inch or a mile. Jacob Lacks takes the hill, hoping to get his team across the finish line. Baldwin grounds out. Chase Headley strolls to the plate, showing off his parallel 2 numbers. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat.
Now pinch hitter, number 20.
Tight matchup here in DD. Makes contact with the slider, but it's foul. Rolled over, should be easy work. Over to first, and there's 2 down. Down to the final out here at Truist Park.
The designated Warren Seager.
Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Around first, hustling for 2. And he's in there, standing up with a 2-out double. TJ Rumfield. Ready to go with the tying run in scoring position. The Marlins dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Mason Miller. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Rumfield at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Might want to offer him a map. 1 strike away from a weekend classic win. Strike 3. That'll do it. They win it. The Rockets come up short in this 9-inning matchup. Don't sweat it. Happens to everyone. So that's a wrap. Our work is done. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our...
Don't listen. Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Oops. Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray, the sun has come out.